Ho, 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 what's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Hey, look at here. It's Sunday, and we're getting the weekend wrap up done for a change because we don't have any late football games for you guys. So the sheets are actually done this week with winners in place and stuff ready to go out. So we are doing the weekend wrap up for you guys. Unbelievable. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. Let's take a look at our winners this week because you guys like that. All right. Haviland staff wise. Wow. Gibbons on a 2-week win streak with 22 points. And then for the student side of things of our Haviland program, Chris with 18 points. Todd gets the win over Nicole 2 weeks in a row. 20-18 was their final scores. My room not faring so well this week. 16 points for myself, 14 points for Leah. Julie coming in at 12. Kay coming in at 12. O coming in at 13. LL coming in at 9. And LH coming in with 11. So scores are the points of our scores. There you go. All right, let's give you the weekend wrap up for you guys. I got to tell you, high school basketball had some hit and misses this week. And so we're going to try some again this week. I got some of their games already on the sheets I started working on today. We'll see what happens. Some of these games, they keep up good on the scores, and other times they don't keep up good on the scores. So I'll let you know that in just a few minutes here. But boys high school basketball, we had the Morenci Bulldogs getting the victory over the Addison Panthers, 55-49. The Adrian Maples getting it done against the Milan Big Reds, 66-41. The Britton Deerfield Patriots over the Will Carleton Cougars, 70-20. And Lenawee Christian over the Hudson Tigers, 48-45. The Madison Trojans over the Manchester Flying Dutchman, 45-44. Our Tecumseh Indians and Dundee Vikings game. This was one of the games that nobody has provided scores for. So we don't know what's going on there. No final reported on any of my Twitter feeds. No final on the Max Preps page. So I awarded points for that. All right, girls high school basketball. We had the Michigan Center Cardinals over the Addison Panthers, 66-37. The Adrian girls versus Milan Big Reds game was postponed, canceled to a later date. And I think that was due to COVID or something. I'm not sure. They didn't give out a whole lot of details on that. Summerfield over Britton Deerfield, 42-20. This is still girls high school basketball. And the Columbia Central Golden Eagles, baby, get the win over Blissfield in a pretty good fashion, 41-21. Great job, Golden Eagles. The Clinton girls Hillsdale Hornet girls game was postponed also / canceled and will be rescheduled. That could have been due to COVID too. I'm not sure on that one. I'm pretty sure it was health issues or something for both teams. The Hudson Tigers get the win over the Ida Blue Streaks, 46-34 was your final there. The Sand Creek Aggies get it done against the Madison Trojans, 39-27 was your final there. Dundee Vikings getting it done against the Tecumseh Indians, 54-52, and a squeaker of a win in that game. College basketball action. UNOH Racers defeat the Siena Heights Saints 64-55. And the Hillsdale Chargers get a squeaker of a win over the Cedarville Yellow Jackets 58-57. This is men's high school basketball action, I should say. Not high school. This is men's college basketball action. Repeat that so you guys actually know what I said. Men's college basketball action. We had the East Lansing Burning Couches, a.k.a. the Sparties, getting the win over the Penn State Nittany Lions. 80-64 was your final there. I don't know what's going on with the Michigan Wolverines in basketball, but they have fallen to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. 75-65 was your final there. Still believe in my Go Blue boys, though, so they'll turn things around. Go Blue. It's early in the season yet. The Alabama Crimson Tide get a squeaker of a win over the Houston Cougars. 83-82 was your final there. NBA basketball action this week. The Pistons fall the New Orleans Pelicans 109-93 was your final in that one. The Phoenix Suns get it done against the Boston Celtics. 111-90 was your final in that game. And the Philadelphia 76ers get it done against the Golden State Warriors. 102-93 in that game. High school hockey action. The Lenawee United team falls to the Dexter Dreadnoughts. 4-3 was your final there. College hockey action. The Adrian Bulldogs get it done in overtime against the Wilt Colonials. 3-2 was your final in that game. And in your first 3-point bonus game, the mighty Michigan Wolverines get it done against that team down below. 5-2 was your final there. But the Western Michigan Broncos fall to Nebraska of Omaha. 1-0 was your final in that game. Notre Dame Fighting Irish get it done against the MSU Sparties. 3-2 was your final there. And in AHL American Hockey League action, we have the Manitoba Moose getting the victory over the Grand Rapids Griffins. 4-2 was your final in that game. ECHL East Coast Hockey League action. We had the Iowa Heartlanders beating the Toledo Walleye. 3-2 was your final there. NHL hockey action. Your second 3-point bonus game saw the Detroit Red Wings getting it done against the Colorado. I'm sorry. No, they did not. Just the opposite of what I was going to say. The Colorado Avalanche getting it done against the Detroit Red Wings. 7-3. The Philadelphia Flyers get it done against the Vegas Golden Knights. 4-3 is your final there. And the St. Louis Blues get it done against the Montreal Canadiens. 4-1 was your final there. Our one college football game that we had on this week was a good one. We had but the Navy midshipmen get back on their winning ways against Army this year. 17-13 was your final there. All right, guys. That takes care of your weekend wrap up. I hope everybody has a great start to their work week. We'll see everybody back here again for the next edition of Sports Frenzy. Remember, this will be the last Sports Frenzy before Christmas break. So we'll talk to everybody again later this week. I am working on sheets now, getting things started. Another busy week ahead for everybody, I'm sure. But hang in there, guys. We're getting a little bit closer to break time. All right. I love you. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone. And we'll talk to you again later this week for the next edition of Sports Frenzy. Take care, everybody.